Hey there, folks. Pliskin by 51mm, and today I've got another talking video. I know I've been doing a lot of those lately, but this time it's kind of important. It's about that new bill HR-3999. Last night I got looking into this a little bit more than I originally had, and if it passes, it'll be bad for everybody who owns a semi-auto. Here, I'll read it off. And then I'll put a picture of the screenshot I took of it in the video so you guys can read it too. It says, HR-3999 to amend Title 18 United States Code to prohibit the manufacture, possession, or transfer of any part or combination of parts that is designed and functions to increase the rate of fire of a semi-automatic, but does not convert the semi-automatic rifle into a machine gun and for other purposes. Very open-ended. It says any part that is designed and functions to increase the rate of a semi-auto. The rate of a semi-auto is not determined. A semi-auto will shoot as fast as you can shoot it. And the fact that it says the manufacture, possession, or transfer of any part or combination of parts that is designed and functions to increase the rate, that could be anything. You know, they could go back through and say, oh, well, you don't have a 10-pound trigger in your gun. Oh, that's a felony, you know. They got a 5-year felony added onto this. So, and there's other people, other YouTubers that have went into this in much farther, greater detail than I have. So I'm just going to kind of keep it simple. I mean, the bill could be interpreted any number of ways by whoever, like the ATF, you know, whoever gets the go-ahead to start enacting on this after it passes. I mean, like, if you have like a 4-pound trigger in your semi-auto, you know, they could consider that a bump fire device, or, you know, any number of devices that could be used to increase the fire of a semi-automatic. Like my M1A, for example, it has like a 4.5-pound trigger pull. Second stage is a lot lighter than the initial follow-up on the first pull. So, I mean, and my M1A is easy to bump fire. I mean, I've never directly bump fired it, but I've accidentally done it by not having my the buttstock into my shoulder all the way. And when I'd squeeze the trigger, it would wrap off to real quick. It would pow real quick because it would lurch forward with the recoil as that bolt reset, and it would fire another round. So yeah, I mean, if this goes through my M1A and me, it could really affect me and my M14. And the sad part about this is I think a lot of people just think it's a thing just primarily on the bump fire stock, but in that, I mean, I read it off, and you all read it in the text. It doesn't mention the bump fire stock anywhere in there. It just says manufacture, possession, or transfer of any part or combination of parts that is designed and functions to increase the rate of fire of a semi-automatic. That could be anything. So, I'm going to put in the description a petition to sign in order to get this stopped. It's on whitehouse.gov. I'll put the link in the description to it. It already has 37,933 signed. The goal is 100,000, and we got to get 100,000 by November 11th of 2017. So about 3 weeks or so. Time's ticking. So, I mean, I even got my sister who's not, she's not really into guns, but she's into them enough that she likes them. I let her shoot my 22s and my M1A every now and then, my 243 as well, and I even got her to sign it. All she needs is just all you need is just your name and your email address. So I'm gonna put that in the description. We need to get this stopped, because if this goes through, it's gonna be a bad day for everybody. Well, anyway, this has been Pliskin. Till next time.